This is Ham Falcon, my hammer-locked regular man. And today we are picking up something which we left unfinished previously. We are getting that giant hill club, and maybe a ham joint. So let's not yap, let's just dive into it. So I've gone for a change of scenery this time for the giant key grind. Instead of going in the rock sewers like we did last time, I completely forgot about this area. So if no one is here already, which we're not, this is closer to a bank than if we went into the rock sewers. So what that means is we can come here, kill some giants, get some keys, and if we need to go back to the bank for whatever reason that might be, the bank is a whole lot more closer than climbing out the sewers and going to the Grand Exchange. The reason we're using Thorax hammers is because we've not exactly finished the journey of Thorax hammers yet. There is a broken state for Thorax hammers, which will go into our bank and does class towards a collection. I could either buy a pair of broken hammers, or I can use these hammers for 15 hours, break these, and buy a new pair of hammers. And for those wondering, it is cheaper to buy a new pair of hammers than it is to repair them. The hammers are currently about 90k, and it costs 100k to repair them. So whenever these hammers break, I'm not going to repair them. I'm just going straight to the Grand Exchange and buying another pair. So as this goes along, expect there to be a bigger collection of broken hammers. That's just how it's going to be. Yeah, we currently have 1,572 hill giant kills with our grind last time. That left us with 10 giant keys. So obviously, we want more keys. My plan is just to sit down, be patient. It's 118 or 128 drop rate on the Giants Club. So if I just smash out 100 keys, I don't know how long that's going to take. If we just smash out 100 keys, we should hopefully go in there, grind out Obor, and hopefully get the Giants Club. That's my plan. Anyways, I'm going to sit back, chill, do this grind. It's going to be nice and stress-free. I don't even really need this food because they're not really hurting me. And just take my time with it. So we've been into this grind for about 10 minutes, and already we've got a giant champion squall. A giant champion fucking squall. We've killed 1,604 giants in total. That's a 1 in 5,000 chance. We've got a fucking squall already. My god. Why is it I can be spooned something like the Giants Champion Squall, but not Thorax hammers? What the fuck is up with that? So looking at my drops for Hill Giants at the moment, I have realised I have dropped a key. So we started this grind with 10 keys, and now it says 12. We only have one in the inventory. I've definitely missed a key at some point, which is my bad. So what I've done is I've messed around with ground items. So if I drop this key here, it's the only thing which we can see the name of, and it's in a nice bright colour. So hopefully we will not miss another key. But very frustrating. This took ages for us to get some keys already. We're going quite dry almost immediately. Wasted all our RNG on that champion scroll, very obviously. And then we miss a key. Not a great start. For all of those who believed it couldn't be done, here is 65 defense. Lovely jubbly. And a 94 combat. I'll take that. I will take that. I've just realised you only need 65 defense for Bandos, so I guess farewell defense and hello to strength training, right? So this session, we've already got 3 goddamn long bones. We've been at it for an hour, 34 minutes at this point. We've already got 3 long bones, yet we've only got 2 keys drop. This is an absolute scam. Absolute scam. Jagex, please. Send me thoughts and prayers. And give me some goddamn keys. Know what? I complain. I get them. Fucking 5 minutes ago, I made that complaint about giant keys. And as you can see, I've already got another 2. You complain and you receive. Thank you, Jagex, for proving you got spyware in my computer and listening to my complaints. Thank you very much. Editing and Falcon here. As I was busy yapping on stream, I can't use original audio, and I don't want to subject you all to silence, so instead you get alternative yapping. But this fella here politely comes in and asks if he can set up his multi-cannon. obviously to grind keys the proper way instead of a scuffed method we're having to use. And after a pleasant back and forth, he says he has a gift for me. Oh, I'm curious. Let's see what he's got. Oh my god! I'm gonna have to... No, I can sell them. That's fine. What an absolute champ. No, what? One absolute polite person. Like, most people would have just came up, set up their cannon, not really care about who's there. Dude comes along, politely asks, nice and chill, and has helped towards the fucking Bando squad. Mate Kez, thank you very much. Absolute scholar, absolute gentleman. And if you do stumble across this video, you've made it in. Well done. Know what? With that Chinchompa money, instead of using it towards my bandos, I think, to protect the integrity of the account, we should contribute towards a hammer collection. And there's no better way to do that by stocking up on a lot of Torag's hammers, right? My recent thing, but why not? Definitely not 100 of them. There we go. We'll leave them in there. 20 Torag's hammers, and they can go straight into the hammer collection. Right, with 8 giant keys, I'm going to finish the day 2 session with some Obor, because if we get lucky and get an early drop on that club, that grind can end quite early. Right, it's Obor time. Let's send this. Make sure I got the prayer on. That should have been on before I came in. And every should have drank pots. I'm absolutely spilling the paint before we've even started, aren't I? But it's fine. It's fine. We can go back into it. Oh, look. He dropped a like and subscribe. Sweet. First Obor kill down. Nothing interesting. But we did get a combat achievement, which is pretty neat. What is that combat achievement now? Kill Obor without being pushed back more than 1 square by his knockback attack. It's literally just standing in the one place. And that's it. That's it. KC number 11 gives us imports. Well, I guess it's back to killing kill giants. I've just realised how dumb and goofy this one animation is with the meat tenderizer. Like, look at that. I don't understand why we can have this cool standing still pose with it over our shoulders, and the moment we start running, just look like something. We look like something out of fucking Super Mario running along with a meat tenderizer. Yeah, I am on my way to Relica because I have figured a way to do Fremenic trials. I mean, I've not really figured a way. This is a well-known way of doing it, but it means I can do it without breaking my restrictions, and it involves all of these rings of recoil. Hopefully, that's enough rings. But we're just going to be copying the tactic we used with the Dagonoth Mother, but turning auto attack off, and that way, we're not punching, we're not attacking. We're keeping strict to fighting things only using hammers. All the damage being done, that's not by us. That's him hitting himself. It's genius. It's brilliant. And hopefully, this will give us access to get the Nezi Helm. Cheeky bit of meat tenderizer based violence. I don't know how a meat tenderizer works on an incorporeal being, but that's what we're doing. Just don't question it. Right then, it's time to put this to the test. Hopefully we got enough ring of recoils and food. Auto retaliate off, block on. Let's see if this works. Taking a while to spawn. Don't know why. Oh, there he is. Right, my auto retaliates off. I just sit here now and let him do his thing. And hopefully, he should just end his own life in RuneScape. He's, despawned. It took so long, he despawned himself. Okay, I've got a plan here to make this go a bit more smoother, but I'm gonna have to leave first. Hello, Barrows. I do not want to come back here so soon. Right, drain me away, Arim. Drain me away. This guy right here is probably thinking, what the fuck am I witnessing right now? You know what, Arim? Normally when we do this, there we go. I was about to complain that he's not draining my defense. He's finally done it. I brought food. I'm going to have to eat some food. I just need him to drain my defense just a bit so that way I can start taking some damage. Those wings of recoils just aren't working because it's just not doing enough damage, and now he's despawning apparently. Oh, he seems to be draining every single stat except for my defense. My dude, please, come on now. Right, this plan is not working. I've got a different idea in mind. The fact he has drained my strength by so much and he's just not been touching my defense, honestly, is a... I feel like I'm being screwed around with here, not gonna lie. Hello, big icy snow mountain. I believe I need to go through the gate. That's a safe spot I can go in straight there. Just let myself get drained away. Okay, apparently I can't get drained in this little corner, so let's run myself over here. There we go, we're getting drained. This is what we want to see. Am I safe in here? Brilliant. Okay, now we just camp out here. Oh, fuck. No, we are not safe in here. Okay, now we're safe. We can let our defense drain, teleport back to Camelot, dash it back up, and hopefully, jobs are good and right. Oh, fuck. Control's made its way in. It's just fucked everything up for me. Oh, this is it now. This is it. Okay, I need to teleport out. Hopefully, that's enough. Right, it's gone back up to 31 defense. It's probably going to be around 32 defense when he spawns in. I still half my defense level. Hopefully, that will be low enough for him to actually be able to hurt me. And we can recall him to death before he despawns again. Right then, mister. Show your face. Come on. Don't make me wait around when I've got some drained stats, which I need to keep drained. Be absolutely rude of you. There he is. Sick. Right, Wing of Recoil is on. Slap this on. And now we sit and relax, and hopefully he'll actually land enough hits to murder himself. It works! It works! Right, where's he respawned to? Where has he respawned to? I think that's not classed as him dying. Let me have a look at the wiki, see what's going on here. The wiki has nothing documented about this, and I'm sure that did not take 10 minutes. I'm going to have to go back in and test this again. This time it's science. Right. We'll look at the time. Ready for when he spawns in. Right, 1 minute 36. We sit here, chill, do the same thing again. I'm pretty sure he just despawned on his own accord when he died. And if that's what's going to happen, he may not be able to do Femnic Trials. So this is attempt number 3. Hopefully my defense is still low enough. And we could be getting something to submit onto the OSRS wiki here. Right, he's down. That's less than 10 minutes. And he doesn't come back. Okay, well, I guess I've got something to update the OSRS wiki with. I guess this also means no Femnic Trials for us. And no Nezzy Helm. What a flop. I've had to make a decision today of either doing Deadman mode or grinding keys for you guys. And as you can see, I've decided to get some keys. I hope you all realise the sacrifice I'm making right now. I could be enjoying some Deadman mode. And instead, I'm out here getting some hill giants, trying to get some keys for you all. Please appreciate this. Please, please appreciate my sacrifice right now. Here we are again. 13 keys in total. We've just used one to get in. Slap these pots down my throat. Let's hope we get that club. Or hammer, I guess. It's a club, but it's also a hammer. You know how it is. Ooh, a nice little giant key. I'll take that. Extend our trip a little bit. Another cheeky key. I love it. I love it. More keys we can get, the better. Squashing the giant, but I think that's for getting 25 KC, I believe. No, it's killing Obor without taking any damage off prayer. Okay, nice, nice, nice. Final Obor kill of the run. What will we get this time? Give me something good. Well, it's back to the hill giants we go. And while killing hill giants, the Thorax hammer has broken with another one in the bank, ready to go for the collection. Of all things to get, I now have a third giant champion scroll. They're 1 in 5,000 and I have got 3, yet I still have no ham joint and no giant hill club. I swear Jagex is just completely spiting me with this grind. With 17 keys and a dream, it's time to smash out some more Obor. We've gained 3 giant champion scrolls over the last grind. I feel like RNG is in my favour, so let's get this over with and hopefully it's in the bag this time. And after 20 kills, you still have no club. Yes, that means it's back to the hill giants. On the bright side, we are close to rank 13,000 after 61 kills. I guess this just goes to show how neglected Obor is with so many little kills and with such a high rank. So for those of you who've seen the last video, getting these Glacial Tomotli, I've decided going forward that is what they're called, Glacial Tomotli. Tomotli. You cannot change me saying Tomotli. But these Glacial Tomotlis, they're pretty cool, they're pretty sweet. I'll be honest, the DPS output literally feels like Thorax. The max hit is probably a bit less with no pots or anything. I'm getting a max hit of 24. With Thorax, it was working out as 26, give or take. But with a faster attack speed and prayer bonus, I am definitely happy with these. Absolutely glad that I got them. And they're probably going to be my main weapon going forward for quite some time. But it does mean now that in our timeline of things, everything has caught up, and I just want to do a quick update of what it is I'm planning to do hammer-wise. So with Obor, we're currently 65 kills deep, still no club, got 5 keys in hand, and we're 20 hours into this grind. So I think my plan is do a stack of 20, 30 keys, and that should be the last stretch. That'll get us to roughly around 85, 95 KC. Obor drops keys himself. That should keep us going. And we should have the club by the end of that. If not, I'm tempted to say we're in the territory of running dry, which I don't want to be in. But it is what it is. So now we're 133 clue scrolls in. Got a number of uniques, yet still no ham joint. I think I'm going to continue doing that though, as I go along with the series. I'll be putting in clue scroll openings here and there whenever I feel like it, but I don't feel like I can just sit down and commit to it, only because of how much GP it's costing me, and I've got other plans in mind of what to do with that GP. Those interested, we've currently opened up just under 3k gourmet impling jars, and at the current moment they're roughly about 6k per jar. So yeah, it's costing a bit of money. But yeah, I want to talk about some of the progress plans I've got. Also 2 giant keys back to back. I am going to take them. Easy clue scroll stuff, I'm just going to shelve that and glide it across along with all the Slayer stuff. I'm going to get clue scrolls out to Slayer. That is going to be the most affordable way to go about it. I need to level up Slayer, primarily for Grotesque Guardians, so that way I can get the Granite Hammer and Granite Maw. I need to do some investigation work into diaries, because if I can get the Corwend diary in order to get the Slayer Helm along with the Shazian armor, that will also mean I can try and roll the dice on a Lizard Slayer task and do Lizard Shaman on task with the helmet. If not, then that whole idea scrapped in the bin. Don't really need Slayer to do that. I will be doing Slayer first, however, because if I can get the money for Ferocious Gloves or the Zenite Amulet I cannot remember the name of, that will increase our bets for beating Lizzie Shammies. I've got some ideas in mind for DKs as well, but it requires the Dragon Warhammer before I try that. So Dragon Warhammer really is a priority. So to prioritise everything, it's going to be Dragon Warhammer, Granite Hammer and Granite Maw, DKs, and then Sins of a Father. There are some optional things, as I've already said, obviously, the Clue Scroll stuff. I think I'll do Clue Scroll stuff hardcore, throwing all the money into it, once I've done all those other hammers I've listed as the primary objectives. For all of those who thought the day would never come, 85 strength, big numbers, big levels, 96 combat, it's all coming up Ham Falcon. And with that timer hitting 43 minutes, we have been killing hill giants for 24 hours. I have committed a day of my life to murdering hill giants. I don't know how I feel about it. I don't think I even want to talk about it. But if there is any moment to use up these giant keys in the hopes for the Giant Hill Club, it's right now. It's this moment right now. So let's get ourselves over there and murder us some Obor. May the 24 hours bless us with good RNG. Noah Obor, we're not friends anymore. A very important level up. 69 defense. We ignore the 97 combat, because that's not as important as 69 defense. Nice. And with this hill giant dead, we have now reached 10,000 hill giant kills since starting this grind. Yeah, that does say a different figure right there, but I'm on about since starting this grind for this video. About 1,572 kills is what we did last year, which is crazy when you think about it. Been going for over a year now. The keen-eyed amongst you may also realise that we are also kind of below drop rate on the keys. We've only got 88 keys, total of 11,572. By the time we get to 11,800, we should have 100 keys. And I don't think that's going to happen. Either way, 10,000 kills, milestone. Let's see if we can get the giant club with these 14 keys. Okay, Obor, show me the goods. Why have I brought my cash stack? I don't know. Why? Why do I even bother asking? Well, back to killing hill giants we go. Important update. Nice. Okay, we've got 22 keys, and with these 22 keys, we'll get 118 Obor kills, which is the drop rate for the Giant Hill Club. So it's now or never. We're either going to get it or we're going to go dry. And if we go dry, I'm not going to touch this grind again for another year, because it's almost been a year since I did this grind last time. Although last time I was very light touch about it, didn't go as hard as I have this time, but nevertheless, I won't do this again for another year. So it's now or never. They've got dating sim on the Wild Store page. Why? Why have you done that? Because of a blacksmith. Have they turned the blacksmith into a dating sim minigame? Well, that's it. I'm definitely not playing Monster Hunter Wilds. I was willing to put down the Grindfest of RuneScape for a month or two, to pick up the Grindfest of Monster Hunter again for a month or two, but if they're turning it into a dating sim, not gonna happen. I've got bare things to do than goon over polygons. Guys, we have one more key left. One more key, and we're using it. We're already dry. We're 121 keys in. We have already done 36.5 hours of killing hill giants. Once this is done, I'm not touching this again. Not for another fucking year. I've got better things to do with my life. So this is it. This is the time. We have our sippy. We put on our prayer. And we get in. We get in. This is it, guys. This is it. And now we pray. Everyone in chat, start fucking praying. Hold the line, people. Hold the line. Here it comes. Here it comes. Scam game. Fuck this game. I'm done. I'm done with RuneScape. Scam game. I'm out. Fucking. Oh, what absolute cock block. Boaty would have got the drop. Oh, good for fucking Boaty. Well, I guess it's time to cash in these curved bones and long bones for that $1 and that construction experience. Well, if I can't get the serotonin from the Hill Club, the least I can do is get the serotonin from this. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Cheeky level 57 construction. I'll take that. I'll take that. And that is what I'll have to make myself feel good about the terrible situation which has unfolded in front of us. Right then, I guess it's time to kill some time with some Slayer. Fuck is this shit? First task back at it is fucking black dragons. Let me think about this. Lizard men, you know what that means, gang. It means another forever grind. Thank you so much for watching another episode of Hammerlocked. Leagues 5 is coming up, so expect delays, and Christmas, so probably gonna be New Year's for another video. I'm making my excuses now, so that way if I fail to deliver, I don't have to explain myself. We call it big brain moves. But thank you very much for watching this. If you've enjoyed it, please like and subscribe. It supports the channel, and it hopefully gives us the blessing of the algorithm gods. But thank you once again, and until next time, take care.